Okay, hello everyone, this is okei here, and we're taking on pepellou for some Crazyhouse action. It's 6 plus 6, yep, that's correct. 6 plus 6 Crazyhouse, rated. It turns out I'm white in the first game. We have the finisher and 0 in spectator chat, and let's go. So I'm challenging this bishop. This e4 square is certainly an interesting square in this position. Just reinforcing everything. Now I do badly in these lines against the engine, I have to say. So I don't actually really know the theory. I just kind of play intuitively. And I think that's something I need to rectify in my own game. So instead of going knight c3 to e5, which would have been slightly more aggressive, I've gone for a more defensive setup. I've now got 3 pieces hitting this square, so I think he has to take some kind of action. In regards to the fact the knight's under attack, even if he takes here, this might be an option though. But the most obvious move would be knight takes knight and pawn takes. But after pawn takes, he does have knight here. Okay, so he's gone for this route. I'm tempted by pawn takes knight. Pawn takes knight, pawn takes bishop. I mean, pawn takes knight, then pawn takes bishop, but then he gets my bishop at the end of that line. Pawn takes knight, pawn takes... If I go bishop takes pawn, he's got bishop takes bishop. Pawn takes bishop, and maybe some sacks here. So then I've sacked the bishop as well. So I think I just take this and renew the threat on e4. No fancy, nothing fancy. That took a while pondering that, but okay, it was necessary. So now what does he do? He does have knight here as an idea. What would I do against that? I mean, I could take. But after this, he just has to take back. Okay, so he goes for this. I just want to take this. Okay. Now the question is, do I sack my bishop for that pawn? Yes, I do. And now I have a choice. At f3 is a more defensive idea, and the more aggressive idea is to go straight on attack with at h6. Which should I do? Yeah, I feel I need to do this. Just control the center. Oh, now that was surprising. Okay, I'll take the rook. I dare bring in the rook here. Okay, so I bring the rook here. So I imagine he's planning. Okay, I didn't expect this. So if takes, he wants knight here. Okay, so he's going to come in here. So if I go to h1, he has knight f2 ideas in future. That's basically his idea. So after bishop takes rook, bishop takes, however. Okay, so he just wants to sack on g2 is the idea, I guess. Seems good. So how about this move? Hitting his queen. Then he does knight takes bishop, bishop takes. Oh, I could go pawn takes as well. Pawn takes is also possible. Knight takes bishop, do I go pawn takes? He has stuff like this, so if I go pawn takes. Knight takes bishop, pawn takes, he has this. Oh, but he does this, which is going for a second knight. Ah, interesting. So he wants this. So if I took the queen, he would go knight here, takes, takes, and take a queen at the end. So hang on, let's see. If I take a queen, he'd go here, takes, takes, king here. And if he takes the queen, I do then have two knights in hand though. What am I missing? Queen takes rook was safe. Well, queen takes rook is a threat if he takes back. Even if he does knight takes pawn, I'm thinking queen takes rook. And then knight here. So he goes rook takes pawn. Interesting. So knight h6 is incredibly tempting. Knight h6 takes. So knight h6 takes. Queen takes pawn check. Blocks. Takes. Bishop here. Takes. I mean, so the question is how to. Okay, knight h6 takes. Queen takes pawn check, and then king takes rook. This is sort of seems to be very secure. You could also just go at g2. Even just at g2, what's wrong with just at g2? Or bishop at f6 is another idea. Bishop at f6. At g2, there's no defense for at g2, is there? At g2, just do at g2. Seems to be the most clear way of proceeding. So after knight here, I'm just planning on taking pawn here, just here, 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 here. Okay, so he goes for this. So I threaten mate. And we could even go bishop here, check and pick up the rook. Bishop here, check, king here. So he's using the knight to try and. So what about bishop here, check? That's more kind of direct. Bishop here, check, takes. I mean, this is just more direct. Okay, not going to let you out. I'm going to go queen here and knight here, checkmate. Okay. Going to play my usual. So d4. Going for this. Okay, going to go for this. I might be walking into prep because I have not prepped this. And it may very well be that he has. Bishop d2 is natural, pawn at h3 is one option, the other option is takes, takes, and knight here. We're going to go with this one. Got to keep up the momentum. So bishop takes bishop check if he takes my knight. If pawn takes pawn, then bishop takes knight, I think. So this isn't prep, but this is like almost the only like line I play, and I just lose again and again in this line against certain players. But I keep playing it and I haven't really studied it. At some point I should study it, so I can actually beat people who know the theory. But it seems like Pepe doesn't know the theory either, which means we might not even follow the lines I'm used to. He might go pawn takes pawn, thinking, oh, I think I'll go and get a free pawn. And I think bishop takes knight is strong then. Okay, I have not seen this, I just don't understand this at all. Oh, I see, I understand this. This is just switching to other lines. Now, queen takes knight is one tempting idea. But I'm going to do this first. And this idea of bishop at c1 played before you even take back this knight on d5 is definitely something no one else plays apart from me. So this is just, if he had prepped, then I'd be in deep trouble here. Because it's not good for black. But it is very predictable, as in it's the line I play. Okay, so queen takes knight is tempting. What else is tempting? Making sure I don't get mated is also tempting. Okay, I'll go with queen takes knight. Queen takes knight or pawn takes knight? I think queen takes knight. Because I'm thinking of going here and here. Maybe. Okay, so he just castles, and I'm like seriously doubting that. So if I go queen takes knight, pawn takes, knight here, check, king here, pawn here, king takes, knight here. I don't have another pawn, that's the other issue. But I just feel that this should be bad. What else if we just pawn here? Pawn there looks strong. Now I have to be always wary, a little bit wary about this one. Is queen takes knight ever an idea? No, bishop here first. Bishop here, obviously pawn takes. Don't want to go queen takes, get into the pin. So he has got bishop takes, knight, pawn takes, and pawn here ideas, which is kind of annoying. I also had this on offer that I wasn't tempted by. So he took this. I'll take this. Okay, can I afford to take this very fast? Knight here, he'd have to step up. Knight here, he'd have to step up. And that's checkmate. Hang on a second, this just got to be bad. Just queen takes bishop, bishop here. If he blocks with a pawn, then we're done. So blocks with a knight, takes. Knight here. The only worry is he goes here. I mean, okay, bishop and a knight. He has to block with a knight. And the question is there some other mate? Yeah, the king can go back to h1 and I'm a pawn short, that's the only thing. So how do I get that last pawn? King on h1, how do I get a last pawn? Oh, he gave me a pawn. Oh my goodness, that's not good. No, that's just not good. Okay, good games. But I think he had me if he just blocked with a knight here. Knight at g2, bishop takes g2, king takes g2. Then not so sure. Yeah. Apparently I just do nothing and I have enough compensation for the yeah. Bishop f3, king g1 I hadn't thought of actually. King g1, knight at e2, bishop takes, bishop takes. I hadn't considered that one. Yeah, but at g2 just gave me the pawn I needed. Very pleased to get that win. I'll now check out Pepe's stream and thanks everyone for watching.